with Friends Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Crashing with Friends. My name is Kyle Hobbs, your host. This week I'm joined by Connor Hobbs.
Hey.
Jackson Brayman.
Yo.
Andrew Blanchard.
What's up?
And Jesse, I don't know your last name, dude.
Let's leave it that way. Let's leave it that way.
What's a cool, mysterious name for Jesse?
Javelin.
Jesse Javelin.
It's like an actor's name.
Or like a race car driver.
Yeah.
Jesse Javelin.
Javelin just sounds like a kick-ass last name.
Or a porn star.
does.
Yeah.
You say porn star?
Yeah, it could be a porn star
Yeah,
name.
could be. Could be.
Like the dude, I don't know. Dude could have a javelin for
Jesse
Okay.
Javelin. How you doing today,
swinging
Jesse?
hammer.
Good, how are you?
Excellent.
Awesome.
Hey man, it's javelin.
Is there a specific way you spell Jesse?
I-E.
I-E.
I-E at the end, yeah.
Okay.
Excellent. So Jessie.
Jessie.
Ooh.
Even better, huh?
Yes.
I thought the way that you spelt it was weird. I was like, yeah, of course it's SSIE, dude.
All right.
Why? How do you spell it?
Jessie. I was just throwing a curveball out there. He said, it was a little different.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like Josiah,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, first off, let's start with how your week's been going. Jesse, what about you, man?
It hasn't been too bad. Today was my Friday at work, so there was that.
Nice.
There you go.
Looking forward to sitting on my ass all weekend and doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's that. Yeah, it hadn't been too bad of a week.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's the best kind of weekend where you can just sit on your ass all
Right.
week.
Yeah. Especially with all the heat, man.
Exactly.
Nah.
And Andrew, what about you, man?
It's been pretty good. No complaints.
It's been a few months since you've been on the podcast. Has anything's been different?
I don't know. Nah, it's about the same. Just living it up, man.
Nice. You going for any cool new hairstyles or anything like that? Or
Yeah, I'm about to get my Jerry curls again.
really?
Yeah.
Are you really doing that? Heck yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Love it.
God, if you don't, you better walk around with like a silver plate of grapes.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it turns out all right.
Wow. How does Faye feel about this?
Yeah.
I don't know. She seems to like it. We'll see.
So she's seen pictures.
Yeah.
Did she see the dreads? The Andre pics?
I don't think I had any pictures of the dreads.
Those
Yeah.
are good times, man.
Yeah, I wish I would have.
That's speaking of like haircuts. I nearly got one myself today. Like right before the podcast, I almost cut my hair into a mullet.
Yeah. like a long mullet or
Like
a bowl cut?
Are you like familiar with like Theo Vaughn's hair?
Oh yeah.
Kind of like his, but just a little bit longer in the back.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
That would have been a choice right there.
I'm going through it, dude. I'm getting the mullet.
good.
I just figured like if I don't like it, I can just cut the mullet off, and then I got a regular haircut.
Yeah. Are you just really over the long hair?
Yeah. Too damn hot out in these streets.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want to just have regular short ass hair.
Yeah.
Yep. And the thing is, you go for the mullet. If you don't like that, then you go for the Jedi Padawan braid, and then you go to the real haircut.
Yeah.
He's got the hair for it.
I thought about doing the pad one braid as well, but
Dude, first you gotta do cornrows, bro. You
I'm not
gotta
doing cornrows.
do cornrows.
What's that guy's
Sorry,
name?
man.
Yeah.
I cannot do cornrows.
Why?
They look cool, man.
I don't have enough silver teeth in my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Is that Riff Raff? Huh? Is that Riff Raff?
I don't know. I was thinking of fucking James Franco from Spring Breakers.
Yeah.
That
It's pretty close.
that fruit.
Dude, just for the pod, get cornrows, man.
Just for the pod, get cornrows.
Yeah, we'll have a video of it, just some proof, dude, and then you can cut your hair.
Dude.
I can find someone to give you cornrows, dog. I'm telling you.
You could play the Predator in my Predator video where I'm getting myself covered
Straight
in
up.
butter.
Tomorrow.
You'll be the Predator.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. I don't know about cornrows, dog.
dude. Okay,
I'd be more inclined to do dreadlocks way before I did cornrows, but I don't want
cornrows
to do.
only last. You can take it out quickly as heck. If you
Yeah,
want.
I'd rather have
Quickly,
cornrows.
Yeah, trust me.
Have you had cornrows, Kyle? You know all about cornrows?
Yeah, I had them for a little while. You remember that?
No.
Yeah, I never did.
I know how badly you want to be named Reggie, but
Hey, dude, we all got to reach for something. I swear, I could probably find someone to do cornrows for you tomorrow, dog.
I bet you could. I don't want them. I don't want cornrows.
Just for posterity.
No.
Just say you did it, man. When you were a
Just to
kid,
say you did
yeah.
it. You could say, hey, kids, I got cornrows one time.
I would rather wax my ass than get cornrows.
So you want to wax your ass and get cornrows tomorrow?
Do you want to? Hey, do you want to cornrow your ass?
I'd much rather. Yeah, we can cornrow my ass.
You find somebody for that, Kyle?
You got someone on deck to cornrow ass pubes?
Yeah, we got that right now.
We can't cornrow,
You're writing
but
that
we can
down?
corn
Her
cob
name
it.
Rachel?
Yeah.
All right, let's just call her down here and just do it right now.
Yeah, I'll hold to the camera and we'll just wax your butt. Did we already ask you, Jackson, how your week was?
This week has been a pretty good week, actually. I've actually been able to eat food, not like
Really?
yeah. It feels
Feels
good.
good, man.
Yeah.
Like, and also having like that shrunken stomach from not eating like
Right.
while you're sick, like really sucks because like you want to eat and you want to get full, but like you take like, I don't know, I eat like one chicken strip and I'm like, dude, I can't eat anymore because my stomach is full. I can't fit anymore in the shit.
You're supposed to eat a lot of bread when your stomach is small like that.
I bet.
I'm just playing. I think you're actually
But,
not supposed to do that.
Also, For All Mankind season 3 started, and woo, what a way to start it, man.
Yeah, for real. It was a good episode.
Mars, right?
It's the build
It's the build up to it.
Okay.
That's what they're working towards, but
First episode is all about a space station. So, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
When is this, like early 90s or late 90s?
This is like, I think, 96, I wanted to say it was now. We're up to 96. I love the way that show like progresses, like 70s, 80s, 90s. It's so awesome.
And as I'm watching, I'm like, no way, these people still look this good like 30 years later.
Right. And one thing I noticed about it is I always look at the computer monitors inside NASA's headquarters. And you notice this season they all got flat screens? And it's only 96 and they're all using flat screen monitors like I have. So like it's cool seeing technology progress that far just because Russia made it to the moon first. Like all of this is just because Russia made it, it's just like
it just becomes a dick measuring contest between these two countries like trying to outdo each other.
And that just makes technology boom, everything boom. It's just crazy.
No one's caring about war. All they're caring about is trying to progress to the next space destination for resources.
Yeah, it's so awesome, man. I can't say enough good things about it. Like Apple TV, so much of their content just hits out of the park.
Yeah, man. Everything that I have watched on Apple TV, I have given like either a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10.
Foundation was great.
I haven't watched Foundation yet, but like the ones that I've watched on Apple TV so far have been Ted Lasso, Severance, For All Mankind. I feel like there was one more, but I can't think of what it is all of a sudden. But yeah, I'm like loving everything I've seen on there so far. I just need to check out more stuff.
Mm-hmm. Man, really good stuff. Connor, what's up with you, man?
Nothing super crazy, but played a lot of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy here lately, which I know Kyle talked about that last week, but super good. If you guys liked, if you like Spider-Man, I know it's a different developer and everything, but it gives me that Spider-Man vibe of like a really good Marvel game. It's really focused in on story, a lot of good dialogue, and I just, really identify like, the whole Guardians of the Galaxy with the MCU, but also it kind of gives you more the comic book flair because like the story is a lot different. I think Star-Lord's dad is a little bit different, and it's not the same as the MCU, so like don't go in expecting that exactly, but there are like a lot of similarities.
I'll have to check that out, man.
And talking about the MCU and the comparison between them, I think we were talking about that a little bit at work. I think, right? We were talking about the Avengers game.
Right, yeah.
Like it's very similar, but the Avengers have like a loot system, and it's awful.
Right, yeah. There's no loot system in Guardians of the Galaxy, thankfully.
It's very slow progress.
Yeah, it's like a Destiny type game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I played that for like 2.5 hours last night, just so like zoned in on it, just loving it. So that was a lot of fun. And then watching some TV shows. Was gonna watch the new Star Trek, but I guess Jackson's mom didn't renew the Paramount Plus, so I can't watch that. So gonna have to figure something out.
It was a surprise to me too.
Yeah.
I'll get you a copy.
Yeah, cool. But yeah, really, man, it's blown away by the episode 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, I don't know if any of you guys are watching
Yes.
that stuff.
I'm on the last one right now.
Okay, yeah, episode 5 was just so amazing at the end, just blown away, kind of getting like, you know, Empire Strikes Back vibes mixed with some of the highs of The Mandalorian, how like you weren't expecting some stuff to happen and then it happens, you're like, oh shit, that's fucking crazy. Just like this crazy lightsaber battle that happens in episode 5 was awesome. And last thing, Miss Marvel, man. I don't know if you guys have checked out Miss Marvel yet.
Nah.
But yeah, wasn't expecting it to be good, but it gives me a lot of like Spider-Man Homecoming vibes. I don't know if you guys remember Spider-Man Homecoming.
All right.
But yeah,
Would you say it's better than Hawkeye so far?
I would say so.
All right.
I'd say so, yeah.
I thought Hawkeye was like very meh. You know, like I didn't hate it, but there was nothing about it where I was like, dude, I love this.
Yeah, I'd say Hawkeye was like maybe a 7, like 6.5 to 7, and so far I'm getting like 7.5 to 8 vibes off
Okay.
of Miss Marvel.
I can respect that.
It's very much like a coming of age story for like a kid, you know. But also at the same time she's getting her powers, and then so far 2 episodes in, haven't really seen the main bad guy for the series yet, which is kind of weird.
Wonder if it's the kid. I wonder if it's her friend.
I don't know. Like I can't guess who's going to be the villain yet, but I would imagine in the next episode they'll probably introduce him, but who knows. But anyway, check it out. It's a really cool show. Yeah, if you like MCU stuff. So I know Jackson does, Kyle does.
I was trying to remember if I saw Hawkeye.
I loved Hawkeye. I don't know. I guess I'm part of the minority. I loved every episode of it.
The MCU Hawkeye?
Yeah, they have a TV show about him. It's really good. I thought it was really good. It was nice to have it going on during Christmas.
Right.
That's
yeah,
what I loved
liked
about it.
it.
I was like, oh, I'm getting a cool Christmas show during Christmas. Like, I like holidays to be holiday-y, you know, and they sure were.
It was the one with him and Bucky, right?
No, that's Falcon.
That's what I was thinking of. Okay, so now I haven't seen Hawkeye.
I really enjoyed that as well. I know a lot. I guess I'm probably the minority as well in that, but I really enjoyed that show.
I thought it was pretty good.
I liked Baron Zemo a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love the actor, dude. The actor's really good.
Yeah, he's good. Really good.
How you been, Kyle? How's your week?
It's been a pretty good week, man. Actually, no, it has not been a good week. Like I have asthma pretty hardcore, and I always talk about my knees being what I would like to be robotic. During this last week, I've been thinking maybe I want lung type superpowers because I'm freaking over this, dog. Like I have such bad asthma that like sometimes like in the middle of the night I wake up during an asthma attack. Like I don't realize I'm having one until I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, and like I feel like I'm about to die for a split second. Like I've had that feeling 1,000 times. It's just, oh my gosh, it's enough.
It's fun to wake up to.
Dude. It sucks so bad, but I don't want to complain anymore about that. I finally got my okay, I'll complain a little more. My inhalers, for some reason, they got taken off my formulary. They're like the really good ones, and now they're like $187 a piece, and for 3, it's like $197. So it's like, okay, whatever. So I guess I'll get 3. Like when I was a kid, I used to get samples all the freaking time from like every doctor I went to. Like every time I would need a new inhaler, the doctor would just give me a free sample of that, and then I would have to pay for an albuterol one, which is like $1. And yeah, now they've jacked the price up, and yeah.
I was thinking about that GoodRx. I tell you to use on your meds all the time.
Yeah,
I never actually used it.
I've used some of those coupons a few times, but now for some reason, whenever I use one of those coupons, it makes the price more. It drives me nuts. It's like, okay, whatever. But yeah, my lungs feel pretty good now. Speaking of that Darth Vader earlier, Dude, he did some of the coolest Force abilities that I've ever seen him do in a TV show or a movie or anything.
It was his best fight.
It was so sick, dude.
Yeah.
God, like I'm such a mark for that kind of stuff. Like, and see the thing about watching this Obi-Wan Kenobi show, it doesn't have any finality to it because you know that they all have to make it to episode 4, A New Hope.
Right. Yeah.
So you know Obi-Wan's not going to die. You know Darth Vader's not going to die. You know all these people aren't going to die. You know.
I just like that they put a like a bit of a dark twist on Darth Vader, like how he's actually supposed to be. You know.
Right. Yeah. And
He's got that anger still.
but still, I love it. I just don't even care. Like.
It's hard to say without spoiling anything either, but
Right. I
just-
don't want to ruin what
yeah.
made Darth Vader's so cool in this episode.
The cool thing is, sorry to butt in, but Ewan McGregor, I read an article saying that he would be willing to do more seasons of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Excellent. I bet Hayden would be too. I bet he wants a paycheck.
Oh yeah.
But something I saw that was cool. I usually watch a lot of breakdown videos on YouTube of like every episode. Like I just eat that stuff up. I love seeing all the behind the scenes stuff. And someone pointed out that every episode of the show so far, there's only going to be 6. Every episode so far has matched an episode of the movies.
1 through 6. Okay. Yeah.
And so, like, the tone of the first episode is the way the tone of the first movie is. The second episode's the same way. Third movie's the same way. Like, the third
Okay.
movie, yeah, I believe is like a third episode is when you first see Darth Maul or Darth Vader or whatever. Isn't that right? Or
I can't remember. I can't
at least when
remember.
he's holding him over the fire, holding Obi-Wan Kenobi over the fire. You mirror that with episode 3, and it's what's going on, you know?
Right. Okay.
And I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool.
Very cool.
I just found out that the Rage Against the Machine tour is like back on track, but my tickets are still like March 23rd of 2023. So I'm pretty stoked
Damn.
about that. So far away, dude. I bought these tickets like 3 years ago. Crazy, man. That Final Fantasy VII thing that just happened was really,
Rebirth.
it was really awesome.
And Crisis Core remake.
Yeah, Crisis Core remake. One thing I thought was cool. Have you ever played Final Fantasy VII, Jesse?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Have you, Andrew?
no.
Well, they showed off this bracelet, and you get like there's like materia slots on the inside
Yeah,
of it. I was like,
yeah.
man, that's just it's too cool, man. I wonder if you could put new ones in there. Probably not.
Probably not.
But man,
they
I
look
thought those were
cool.
really yeah, it's so stupid, but whatever. It's cool.
Yeah.
But those remasters looked so good, man. Especially that Crisis. Like I was like, man, the Crisis Core one. I actually want to play that
Right.
because
I liked it when I played it.
Yeah, on PSP went back in the
Yeah.
day. And did they port it any other time to any other console?
I don't think they did, man. I could be wrong, but I don't think they did.
Gotcha. But man, that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was really cool. Didn't show very much, but at least you get to see Sephiroth walking.
And
That's
you,
all
see
I want.
you get to see that big environment too. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, sweet.
And it said it, like only PS5 is only what it showed. It didn't say PS4, PS5. So
Right.
guaranteed to get good graphics. All these games, they just need to move on and just go to the next gen.
I think they are at this point.
Yeah, just leave it behind because you suffer when you do that, you know. But
Suffer the children.
you know, yeah, suffer the children. That's right. All right, so this is Crashing with Friends. So, Andrew, when you used to be on the podcast, like episode like 3, 4, and 5, we never did crashing stories, did we?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I think we started on my dad's episode, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any crashing stories? Stories where you've just eaten it?
No, I've had a couple of close calls, but
Let's give us a taste.
one of the last few times that we went on a ride, I was going into this parking lot. I think I was going to turn around or something, and I almost hit one of those big ass parking cinder blocks.
Nice.
Yeah, it turned too quickly.
Try to ramp it.
I don't think I could. I was going full blast. I would have ramped right into it.
Have you ever had any broken bones?
No, but I was thinking about the old school scooters. You know, back in the day, you do tricks and stuff on them.
The Razor scooters.
Yeah, you know, drop in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Obviously, you've been to my mom's house. She's the doors parallel to the garage, and we just ride out down the driveway. It was when I started doing the tricks and stuff that I started hurting my ankles and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
you do like a 360, you spin the bottom.
Yeah.
tail
Yeah,
whip.
tail whip, yeah.
I know my Razor scooter moves.
Yeah, and then you spin the handles. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten impaled in the stomach from that.
Because you land sideways on that. Yeah.
Yeah, land wrong, wheel would twist.
Yeah.
You'd spin the bottom wrong and break your ankle.
God, those things sucked when they hit your ankles, man.
Yeah. Because inevitably you're going to try the tail whip.
Yeah,
Got to.
Got to.
yeah.
You're gonna try
PTSD
the
from that
varsity.
tail whip.
I dropped the Razor scooter for the pogo stick. 'Cause
Oh, yeah?
I fucking hated getting my shins and my ankles hit, dude.
Yeah,
You can't travel very far on a pogo stick, though, Jack.
I didn't give a fuck about traveling far.
It's just all about tricks for you, huh?
It was all about tricks for me, man. All about the flame.
yeah,
Taking the pogo stick to the gut is probably worse than the Razor scooter because you get so much more air.
yeah. I used to.
You've taken a pogo stick to the gut, right?
Yeah, but I'm used to the pogo stick.
I used to like pogo sticks. I've seen Chris. He ate it so many times on that. And I'm like, okay, I'm good.
I've fucked around with pogo sticks a few times, but they're never my favorite. Fuck that.
Yeah, I can mess with the pogo stick.
You deal on that?
I was always scared to come down wrong.
Yeah.
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 It's easy to lose your balance and then just get shot backwards, you know?
Yeah,
I could never
scary
get my
as fuck.
balance. I could just never get the hang of it.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
I think I always bolt forward. I don't think I ever went back. I would poof like a
The
dart.
thing is, you go forward really fast, and then when you hit, then you go backward. It's because you're trying to compensate. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I was pretty good at it whenever I was younger. When I had a pogo stick, I learned how to basically do the pogo stick without having to put my hands on the bar. You know?
nice.
I remember that. You
Yeah.
hold it with your knees.
Yep.
You ever do a front or back flip?
Nope.
Okay. I was like, maybe that's how you got impaled.
Get of a pogo stick.
Oh, okay.
I could never get high enough.
That's a lot of
It's
air.
the stick's fault. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It was defaulty.
I've always thought
Defaulty.
about buying one of those nice $150 pogo sticks or something
Yeah.
like that. One of those
Invest.
ones that you can shoot way up in the air.
Yeah.
I miss that feeling of just, I don't know, jumping in the air on the pogo stick, but trying to do tricks while I'm doing it.
You can just jump off my roof if you want. Do 360s and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
you
think
won't
it's the
bounce
same,
though.
Kyle. I don't think it's the same.
That is one way to break your ankles though.
Yeah.
I've also thought about buying a trampoline just so I can play trampoline skate again.
Trampoline with
God, that was so much fun.
Wait, what are you playing?
You take just a deck, take the trucks off
Of a
a skateboard,
Yeah.
and you just play a game of skate with the deck.
Okay.
But
But
it's
you
so
could
easy to
get-
pop a board on a trampoline. It's
You
just
can
do
get
it
so
all
many
the work.
crazy different
Yeah.
flip tricks. All right, here's a triple 540 flip.
With the melon grab or an indie grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that stuff was fun.
I'll bet you can't quintuple heel flip.
I was thinking about a trampoline with a pogo stick. You think you would eat it? Would you be able to do it?
You cannot do it. I have tried.
Okay. Isn't the bottom of the pogo stick rubber though? Doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's it needs to have that force
Got
against
compression.
solid ground. You
Oh,
know?
okay.
Yeah.
You literally just fall over. I've tried.
All right, I believe you.
Because I had the initial thought in my head. I was like, this is triple the bounce.
Oh my god.
But
Can you imagine?
it's not.
Straight to your face.
Yep. Jesse, what about you, man?
My biggest crash was probably bike ride when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because you know how when you're a kid,
Yeah.
and you got to think this is probably late 80s for me. So
Yeah.
this is back when bike pedals were nice and metal and pointy.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're riding around with no shirt,
I've had a couple
fucking
of
no
those.
shoes. You're a fucking kid riding around. Took a hard left, and I don't know if I hit something, but my leg went through the chain, and I ate shit on my right or my left. Ate up both sides of my leg. Yeah,
Dang, bro.
and I don't know how my foot went through the fucking bike chain, but I hit something hardcore.
It was probably Satan.
It was hamburger meat for a while.
Satan. Doyle rules. I was thinking about
It's hardcore.
our first ride at the Common. We were riding on lunch. You want to tell them?
No, you started.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I was thinking
So
about.
let's move into.
I kicked off and hit the throttle too hard and about ate shit in the parking lot at work.
really?
That'd have
Yeah.
been a nice accident report to go back to.
Yeah, I was thinking that we almost got away with it, but somebody saw us.
Yeah.
He's cool though. He won't say nothing, probably.
So you guys have mentioned scooters twice now. So what's up with these scooters?
Them scooter boys.
Yeah.
It's just basically an electric scooter. It wasn't even that big of a thing, probably like a year ago. I've been seeing them everywhere now in Joplin, a lot of them in Tulsa. But I mean, just ride scooters, hang out with friends, give you a reason to get out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why scooter, to be honest. I wanted something electric. I didn't want to do like a wheelchair. I think that'd be kind of weird. So, but no, I was just looking for something fun to get out.
And he'd bought his, and I was still on nights when he got it, so we brought it up to work, and I rode out in the parking lot.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and 24 hours later, I had mine ordered.
Yeah, he bought one, and so
I
begins.
messaged him a bunch of questions about his, and next thing you know, I had it bought.
Hell yeah.
So begins Scooter Squad. I don't think it was really official until we got our jackets.
Made the hoodies. Yep.
Yeah. We had,
What is it? You, OJ Simpson, and some of you guys call yourself the Lady Killers?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know OJ Simpson.
Yeah, I know OJ.
Yeah.
Who's the Lady Killers?
O.J. Simpson was.
These guys.
That went over my head. Oh my
It's
god.
kind of fun starting a club,
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people, obviously riding them in Joplin, but there's supposedly a lot of groups that I didn't know.
We keep hearing about these large groups out in parks riding, and they're fucking elusive. I can't find them anywhere.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody's just screwing with me when they're telling me about it, but I can't find them
I think
anywhere.
it'd be cool to group up with another scooter squad.
You're looking on Facebook, maybe?
Yeah.
There's actually only a couple scooter groups on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I would love if the Hells Angels started scootering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a kid. He looked like he just came from school. He had a backpack on, so I'm assuming. I don't know. He could be. I don't know where he's going. But anyway.
Tell this kid.
Yeah. Anyway, he was going down the road on just like a regular Razor scooter, but he had a weed eater motor strapped to the back wheel.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It was like,
Nice.
That is rad.
yeah. So you got to start him young.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't know. He could have made a quick getaway on the scooter. I don't know.
God, that seems so dangerous though. Those regular Razor
Well, that's
scooters.
not crazy. I've seen a lad the other day. There's one they've got now that'll go 60 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
That is ridiculous.
Damn.
See, ours goes like 18, I think, like around.
18 to 21.
Yeah.
what
That
you
is
can
more
get.
than enough.
Right? It is.
Yeah, can you imagine going down the highway on a scooter?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Ridiculous,
It's a
man.
little too much. 40, sure. 60, no.
No.
I could see if you were like sitting down maybe, but holding it and then like your feet get tired when you're holding the back brake. So
Do you guys have seats on yours or?
no.
Okay.
I might have to
Standing.
get an extra one with the seat.
At that point, is that a moped?
So electric, I guess.
Mopeds
Yeah.
are cool too.
Electric moped.
Because at that point, it's either an electric moped or an electric wheelchair. So
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of those like pirate ship wheels for mine. For my wheelchair. For my
yeah.
wheelchair.
Nice.
I don't know if I find it, but
You gonna get Faye in on that shit?
yeah, we need to get her a scooter. They're not cheap. That's the only downfall.
Yeah. How much are we talking?
I think they're around
About 450.
yeah,
Yeah.
around 4. Yeah.
And we've got like basic ones.
Yeah, I mean, it was it was easy to do it because we bought it off of Amazon, so you can make payments,
Okay. Yeah.
or if you have a credit card, obviously.
So
I
what's your,
wouldn't buy it outright.
have you guys started looking at more medium range ones or high end ones, or what do you guys
You
think?
can do small battery upgrades to the Razor ones.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's just a matter of finding where to put it and hooking it up and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, when
Is
we
that
took
more
our
the path you're gonna go down.
And
is
that's probably
upgrade?
one of the biggest downfalls of them is it's probably about an hour ride time. And that's kind of lame,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
especially for 8 hours of charge.
Oh
Yeah.
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 yeah, that is the big deterrent for me.
Yeah.
8 hours of charge for 1 hour of ride.
Yeah.
but if you
Hell of a ride.
A hell of an hour. Yeah.
you can upgrade your battery and it won't be so bad, but
Oh, you can just put new batteries in there?
it's a bit of work, but like anything, putting new stuff on.
A little bit of soldering here, a little soldering there.
Hopefully, we won't have to solder, but
You got any NOS to it?
Yeah, I'll get that kid's weed eater motor too. I'm gonna really hit it.
Bad way to spend $11,000.
But yeah,
Gosh.
I think upgrading in the future would be nice. We went to Tulsa when we took our trip there. The scooters there, you can just get them on the street.
Right.
That sounds sketchy, but they're
It's
literally on the street.
true. Yeah.
It's
but,
cool though how you can do that.
Yeah, you should download the app, scan the QR code, get on and go.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like
pretty cool.
we rode around downtown Tulsa. You know, they're street legal, so you can just ride them in the streets. There wasn't that much traffic. We ended up just parking at another kiosk and going to the bar. Had a couple drinks.
Hell yeah.
It was nice.
Sweet.
Can you drink and drive on that shit?
Probably not anything like motorized, I believe.
Right. Yeah.
I think even electric would qualify that as not being able to drink. I can imagine getting pulled over, with an electric scooter and trying to explain that.
Let me roll the window.
So whose idea was it to name your guys self the Scooter Squad?
I think it just kind of popped up and happened.
Yeah, I think we were just.
What kind of
We were
squad
just-
we gonna be?
Kind of just tossing around random names for shits and giggles, and
Yeah.
You're unnatural, huh?
Scooter Squad came out, and it was like, man, well, that'll work.
Perfect. Hey,
Hell yeah.
It fits us, you know.
Yeah, I like that we didn't really have to do a whole lot to get Scooter Squad going. You know, like once we got the jackets and the scooters,
It was
like
really easy.
it sold itself. You know,
Make a shirt every now and then, you know.
you wear them at work and now everyone's talking about it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, that's why I had
The
to have you
stickers for
on.
the cars.
Yeah, the
Gotta have the
stickers.
Scooter Squad,
Hell yeah.
you know.
Yeah, hopefully one day we'll have a group to ride around with.
Heck yeah.
You give me one of them matching jackets.
If you pay for it.
I want one of them lady killer jackets.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting a cricket soon, so we'll be able to make our own shirts.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, it'll be like Oprah. Everybody's getting a shirt.
Yeah, because right now my sister's raking it in every time I tell her I want another shirt.
Yeah, she.
I'm gonna get my own cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
We got the jackets and she cricketed for us. Appreciate it.
That's awesome, man. Scooter Squad? Can I get a group Scooter Squad from you guys? You guys normally do that when you're driving around? Just scream it out loud.
Not usually. Sometimes it's, some of the older people.
So what do you guys yell anything when you're rolling around on your scooters?
No.
Holy shit! I almost say that.
Yeah.
That's about it. The random car every now and then.
Yeah. I like that they have lights on them. Like they've got a brake light and they've got a headlight just in case. It's nice doing a night ride. There's no cars, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I went driving around Web City one night. My first night ride, actually, drunker and shit. I was like, yeah, I'll just go to Come and Go. Yeah, I rode down to Come and Go. I pull into Come and Go. Fucking cops everywhere. I'm like, it's about my luck. Okay, yeah. They didn't say nothing. I went in, got what I needed, rode off.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Burn some rubber, pop the wheelie.
Oh, that's funny you say that. Actually,
Fuck you, coppers!
I've been trying to bunny hop and pop it. I've got the hops. It's kind of hard because it's heavy, but yeah, it's
I'd be
fun.
worried about knocking that freaking battery loose, dude.
Yeah, well, it's in the
It's encased in.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or at least knocking some type of electrical loose. Do a bunny hop.
Yeah, I want to go off some sweet ramps.
Yeah. Gosh.
Night rides are definitely the best, though.
Really?
Yeah. Nice
Yeah.
and quiet.
Working on
bad.
getting like an underglow for it.
You got an underglow?
Trying. Still looking.
Hell yeah.
It's so low to the ground. I'm not sure like how to do it. Like I was thinking about putting it on the side, but it's not really much of an underglow. It's a side glow.
Yeah.
I don't know if it looks the same.
Yeah, underglow would be sick on that, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want a cup holder for mine. That's all I want.
Yeah, that's true. We definitely need to get some attachments. It'd be nice to have one of those like old fashioned bicycle horns. You know, like you squeeze it.
You can easily go buy one of those, though.
I know. I was thinking about it the other day, attaching it to the handlebar.
They're like universal. Same with the cup holder, right?
Yeah, I
Like
mean-
a universal one.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you guys thought about getting a basket on the front of yours?
A what?
A basket?
Basket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting your little dog in there.
How about tassels on the end?
Oh, man.
Sounds cool though.
Yeah, it's really cool that you guys have a little squad, man.
Yeah. I did get Jesse a backpack for his cat.
He did.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
His cat's Her name is Storm. She's black, so it's kind of hard to see her in there.
Yeah, because it's all black backing in it.
Yeah, it's like the whole front is see through.
Cool.
Man, I would like to try out one of those scooters, but I'm also a little bit afraid to try them out because everything that I have that has a motor and two wheels, I fucked myself up on it.
Yeah, it sounds like my brother. He's the same way.
Freaking rode a crotch rocket, freaking rode that directly into Trenton's mom's van. There was like two different scooters, like mopeds, I should say.
Yeah.
That I tried riding. Like one of them, I like went into one of the wooden posts at the skate park in Neosho. And then another time I got squirrely and then I threw myself off of it.
Oh shit!
So
I can
I just
imagine.
kind of said, fuck anything with an engine and two wheels. I'm not done with that.
I'm the same way, dude. Whenever I jumped off, my dad used to build like Schwinn's, and he'd put 49cc motors on there.
Yeah.
And I was riding one day, and I accidentally jumped off the back of it. Like I slipped off the back somehow, and I hyperextended my knee and tore my ACL. Yeah, that sucked.
I'll take your word for it. That doesn't sound fun.
No. Yeah.
Only thing I've ever broken was my pinky toe.
So you did break a bone.
You
How'd you do
liar.
that?
You're a liar.
I'm sorry, I forgot about my pinky toe.
Break it. How'd you break it?
It was actually like the sketchiest, but like easiest ways ever. I was literally just sitting on the floor in my mom's living room, and she had a recliner, and the recliners are all wooden in the corners or whatever. I stood up, and the second I stood up, I did like a turn, and I guess, you know, the corner of that chair just got in between my toes and pushed it outwards. It snapped it, and, you know, I thought it was one of those things where, you know, you kind of just stub your toe. Yeah. I went into the kitchen because it wouldn't stop hurting. I kept rubbing it, and, you know, as soon as I took my sock off, my toe just right to the left. There's nothing there.
How does it look
was-
now? Does it look pretty jacked?
No, they put it back in place.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Who did
it just
your
went
mom?
limp though.
Chris?
No, I went to the hospital.
Should have called Connor. He's done a lot of medical.
Yeah, I hear. Yeah, no, I was sitting in the kitchen. I was sitting there rubbing, and I took my sock off, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I yelled for my mom. I was like, "Mom!"
That's wild.
Yeah. Honestly, it sucked. I think the worst part was probably putting it back in place. The length of the needle and how thick it was going in between my toe. Should do like multiple stabs to numb it and put it back in place. What sucks is like there's nothing that you can do about it. You have to tape it up, and for the next like 2 months, can't, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I broke my toe. I was at the grocery store. We had a cart full of groceries. I accidentally rolled over my toe with a cart and broke my pinky toe. And I was in so much pain, and my wife is like, "Dude, you didn't break your toe. There's no way you just broke your toe." And I'm like, "I did, dude." And yeah, like multiple months of having pain in that toe. It was like 3 months worth, and it just didn't seem to go away. Drove
Yeah.
me nuts.
I'm glad I don't have any trouble with mine now.
It's these toes, man.
Like, I mean, they got some tiny bones, so it wasn't surprising. But I barely even hit that corner of that chair, and it snapped it. So I mean,
Yep.
ever since then, I like to wear shoes in the house. I'm petrified, man.
I thought I broke my toe the other day, but instead I did another thing that I've never done like ever is like I pretty much like smacked my toenail up against like a vacuum cleaner, like up in the hallway, but it was dark. I didn't expect a vacuum cleaner to be up against the wall in a dark hallway.
Yeah, let alone break something.
Yeah, so I just went boom directly into it, and then by the time I like went back to my room, I noticed that like my left like big toenail had like ripped halfway off.
Oh god.
It was the first time I ever ripped like off a fingernail or a toenail or anything like that, and I was like, "Oh, damn, this hurts."
You got addicted to it, didn't you?
I started ripping off my toenails ever since. It sucks pulling my socks off because the blood like dries and then it just becomes sticky, you know? It's like now my freaking toenails are like glued to my socks.
All you're thinking is, man, 30 more days and I can do it again.
Give me pain.
It's gonna take a lot longer than 30 days, I think.
Yeah, more like 3 months, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how long this stuff takes.
Yeah, that first 2 weeks after I stubbed my toe, like walking really was a pain. Like it didn't hurt a lot, but it was just a stinging like every once in a while, and I was like, ugh, this sucks. It was more annoying than anything.
Right. So I devised the game for you guys. The NBA playoffs are going on right now, and in spirit of that, it's actually the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics.
Tonight's game too, right?
Yep, tonight's game
6.
yeah, tonight's game 6.
Oh yeah, it's game 6.
Let's go Warriors. But what time is it, Connor?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. All right, we're good. All right, in the spirit of the NBA, I've made a game. NBA player or fighting game character? All right, rapid fire. What's your nickname for the game?
The nickname for the game.
Your nickname for yourself.
Javelin.
Javelin.
Yeah, there you go, javelin. It was
Let's
a good
stick
one.
with
It was a good
Andrew,
one.
Go.
I don't know.
Go.
Buzz Lightyear.
All right. Jackson.
I'm Andrew.
Connor.
I'm Connor. My name, like, O's are now U's. Connor.
That's awesome. All right. So we got Javelin, Buzz Lightyear, Andrew, and Connor.
This is awkward.
Do the U's have the little dots above them, like Motley Crue?
Yeah, like he's like some type of Norseman. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
All right, so let me reiterate: is NBA players or fighting game characters? Michael Jordan,
Okay, and this is basketball character or what?
fighting game character. This is a gimme. This is just a fun one, just to get
Are
it.
you sure he's not in a fighting game? Okay, I'll say NBA player.
Okay.
NBA player. He might have been in a fighting game at some point though.
Okay.
NBA.
Okay.
NBA.
Ryu.
Video game.
Okay,
You give us all a point.
No, these are just samples.
video
These are the
game.
most obvious ones I could ever find.
All right, video game.
Okay.
NBA.
Okay.
Video game.
Andrew, you got that wrong. Ryu's from Street Fighter.
Okay, I don't know Street Fighter very well.
All right.
Right, you can.
And now we're really in the game.
This is
Yeah.
All right. So
may the odds ever be in your favor.
Okay, first up, Mario.
okay. Vladi Divac.
Vladi Divac.
Yep.
Go NBA on that.
I'm gonna go NBA as well.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna say video game.
Okay.
I would go NBA on that one.
Okay. And that's gonna be NBA, boys.
That's NBA.
NBA,
All right,
boys.
All right. So that's Buzz, Connor, and Javelin with the point there.
Wait, didn't
I didn't get
saw-
it.
NBA.
No, Andrew.
See, you're messing him up.
Son of a gun, Jack.
See, and that's why he did that.
we're trying to fuck Andrew.
Yeah, Buzz clearly answered it wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Andrew's gonna win this. You.
I'm gonna win it one way or another.
Okay. Dino Raja.
That's a video game character if I've ever heard it.
Y'all go video game.
I'm gonna go NBA.
Okay.
Video game.
Okay. Andrew got it. And that is an NBA player.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Just like that, it's tied. Oh, God.
Make sure to put that on the right one.
Okay. Eddie Gordo.
I'm gonna say video game character because the last two have been NBA.
Eddie Gordo, man.
Eddie Gordo sounds like some bullshit video game character.
My dude Gordo. Yeah, I'll say video game.
This
Okay.
guy sounds like he has a freaking like a tall eraser head top.
Yeah, flat top. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like small soldier.
What do you say, Andrew?
I'm gonna say NBA.
Okay, what do you
I'm
say?
gonna say NBA on this one.
All right. That is a character from Tekken.
There you go.
So
Does he
I've played Tekken 2. That's the only one I've played, and I don't recognize that name at all.
does he have an eraser top?
I have no idea.
No. There is someone on Tekken that does have an eraser top. His name's Paul.
Okay.
Wears
Alright,
like a
so
boxer
that's
suit.
Jackson, aka Andrew, and Connor with 2 points there. All right. Let's see here. Dan Habini.
Can we get that name again, please?
Dan Habini.
Dan Habini.
Dan Habini. I'll go NBA.
I'm going to say NBA too because Dan is such a fucking weird name for a video game fighting character.
Andrew.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Dan Habini.
I'm gonna say NBA.
Okay.
I'm gonna say NBA.
You guys all got that wrong. That's from Street Fighter,
Oh, shit.
right? Weird shit.
Wait, are these all fighting game? Is it that's the option, or is it all video game?
Fighting game characters or NBA players.
Okay.
That's all it is. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. Geese Howard.
Geese Howard?
Why not Goose Howard?
Howard.
God,
Is he related to Dwight Howard?
No idea.
man, I feel like this could be a duck character in a video game or something, or like a goose character. We'll say it's an NBA player.
Okay.
Poor guy, man.
I'll say video game character.
Okay.
NBA.
Okay.
I'm gonna go video game on this one.
All right. That is a video game character from the game Fatal Fury.
Ooh,
Nice.
So that is
Andrew. I believe?
Andrew and Javelin. You know I'm going to call you that every day at work now, dude. It's like you can't avoid it.
You can call me Buzz Lightyear.
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, I'll call you Buzz Lightyear.
I can't wait till I get hired on and you start calling me Andrew.
Are you Buzz Lightyear?
Alright.
Let's see here. Let me mark off the ones I've already done. Okay. Brian Fury.
I'll go video game. That sounds like a cool video game character.
That also sounds like a cool video game character. I'm going to say video game.
I'm gonna say NBA.
It's from Street Fighter, isn't it? Video game.
I don't know, is it?
Video game. I think he's
Okay.
from Street Fighter.
He's from Tekken.
Okay.
So that was Buzz, Andrew, and Javelin.
I didn't. I said.
Oh, you didn't get
I
it?
said
Connor
NBA.
No.
Connor did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connor.
Old Connor.
You know what he's
I
doing.
think all of us got a point. Didn't we all say video game?
No, I said
No.
NBA.
Ah.
All right.
All right, we'll give Andrew a point.
I was hoping.
Okay. JoJo White.
NBA.
NBA.
I'm gonna say NBA.
NBA.
Good job, boys. Across the board.
No, what about JoJo Black? Video game.
Alex English.
Video game.
Yeah, video game.
I think video game.
Say NBA.
Good job there, Jesse. Or
Oh,
should I say
shit.
Javelin. All right. Darun Mister.
NBA.
Video game.
Okay.
I'm gonna say video game.
Okay.
Video game.
All right. He is from Street Fighter.
Hate it.
I still have yet to recognize any of these names. These are all just pure guess.
That was the point. All right. Jackie Bryant.
NBA.
Go NBA.
I think NBA.
NBA.
You guys are all wrong. He is from Dead or Alive.
Poor guy.
Okay. Sidney Moncrief.
NBA player.
Is that a question?
Yeah,
Player.
I'll go NBA as well.
Again, I'm completely guessing.
I'm gonna say video game.
I'm gonna say video game on this one.
It is an NBA player.
Damn.
Good job, Andrew and Connor.
What's the scores that right now, Brad?
So Buzz Lightyear has 3 points. Andrew has 7 points.
Oh yeah.
Connor has 5.
Okay.
And Javelin has 6.
Ooh,
Oh,
It's getting intense.
Andrew and
Andrew,
Javelin.
man. Andrew's looking good.
I'll take
He
it.
said in the third person.
Okay. Boban Bogdanovic.
Go NBA on that one.
I'm gonna also say NBA.
Video game.
NBA.
All right, that was an NBA player.
Damn.
And that's going to be Andrew, Connor, and Javelin. All right. Martial Law.
Oh, that's a cool name. That's got to be a video game name.
That's video game.
Say NBA. I hope so.
It's got video game written on that.
Hold on. That's from Tekken, right?
That is from Tekken. Good job, Jack.
Can you imagine
That's
it?
the first one that I recognize.
Get shout out to the one where Jet Li plays several characters who have the name Law in their name.
Yeah.
One of them is Lawless.
So who got that one?
Not me.
Okay.
See,
Law.
I got it. Yeah.
Law is actually like my favorite video game like character to play with on Tekken 2 because like he has this one move where you could just constantly press X and circle it simultaneously, and he just does backflip kicks the entire time.
Hell yeah.
that's cool.
Jack McCracken.
NHL player.
I'm
I'll
gonna
go video game.
I want to say NBA player because that sounds like I don't know. That just sounds like a weird NBA player that probably never made it big.
I'm gonna say video game.
Video game? What do you say?
Video game.
It is an NBA player.
Yeah.
Oh
Good
shit!
job, Jackson.
Jack and McCracken.
I mean, Andrew. Tearing it up. Noob Sabot.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say video game character on this one, boys.
Video game.
Video game.
I'm saying NBA on this one.
It's from Mortal Kombat. Oh, dude. Okay.
Second one I recognize.
Andrew, Buzz, and Connor. Is that who got it all?
Yeah.
All right. Dutch Dennert.
Go video game.
I want to say video games. Yeah, video game.
NBA.
Okay.
I'll go video game on this one.
Buzz.
Nice.
That's an NBA player.
Yeah, don't give Andrew a point there.
What was that name?
Dutch.
Dutch Dennert. Okay. Goose Tatum.
I'm gonna say NBA player. Hey, yo, Goose! Goose!
Yeah. I'll
The
go.
top of the key!
I'll go video game on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go video game.
Okay.
Video game.
It is an NBA player. Good job, Jack. Or Andrew. Gosh dang it. Okay. Ken Masters.
Video game character.
Okay.
I'll go video game.
NBA.
NBA.
That is Ken from Street Fighter. So Connor and Andrew. All right.
How many more we got left? Do I got a command and lead? Can anyone
Yeah,
catch
sounds
up?
like you do.
You never know. Zelmo Beatty.
That's a fucking NBA player. Let me tell you.
Video game character because Connor can't tell Andrew shit.
Andrew. Or Buzz.
I'm gonna say NBA.
Okay.
I'm gonna say NBA.
That's an NBA player.
Ooh.
So, Connor can't tell Andrew shit, huh?
Okay. Terry Bogard.
Go ahead, Jack.
NBA?
You guys gonna go NBA.
I think
NBA.
NBA.
You guys all said NBA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is from Fighter from Fatal Fury.
I don't know.
Okay. Carl Brown.
That sounds like NBA.
Yeah, I'd say NBA.
NBA.
I'm gonna say NBA too as well.
Yeah.
NBA. Good job, boys. This is like the most bland one I've had on the list.
Carl Brown,
Is this a side character?
Divine Shell Handle.
Tiny Archibald.
Video game.
Video game.
The video game.
Go NBA.
Good job, Connor.
Oh,
You don't want to meet his brother. Big Archibald.
All right. So Buzz Lightyear got 7 points. Andrew got
21 points.
14.
That was close.
Connor got
10.
12. And Javelin got
11.
10.
Andrew wins.
Andrew wins! Good job, Andrew! Hope you guys like my game.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
All right.
Made me laugh.
What time is it?
It is 7:20 right now
Okay.
in the PM.
All right. Before we move on to Yodi, check this out. Semi E3 has been going on right now. Did you guys see anything cool during any of these? It's called like Summer Game Fest. Did anybody see any cool games during that? I know I didn't say that as a topic or anything, but
Man, like I just want to say Starfield looks boring as fuck to me. I hate to say that to people that think it looks cool, but I think it looks boring.
The new Bethesda game, makers of Skyrim and Fallout.
Yeah, and I was like, I know the gameplay looked annoying, but High on Life, man, like it actually looked like a pretty good game. Like it looked like it was pretty well developed. So I mean,
It's from the Justin Roiland, the maker of Rick and Morty.
right? I don't know if I'm gonna like all the comedy in that game, but as far as like a space shooter, it actually seemed pretty good.
Like every gun you have, they have eyeballs and a mouth on them, and they're just like yelling
talk,
at you.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Seems interesting at least, but yeah.
Jackson, what about you? Did you see anything cool?
I'm just mainly excited for the Resident Evil 4 remake. That looks dope.
So they have the Resident Evil 4 remake, but they also have the Resident Evil 8. I don't think I played the last two, maybe. Have you guys?
Yeah.
7 and 8. I played 7. I've never played 8.
Yeah, I still need to play Village.
They're first person games instead of third person.
Yeah, I remember watching Chris play them. He was
And 8 now
In a
is
house.
out with the mode where it's third person.
Right.
okay.
So you
I
play
don't-
third person.
I don't see how Village is going to be scary, especially when all the bad guys I would totally let dominate me.
Mainly just the
Hot,
vampire
tall
chick.
chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy stuff. Did you catch up on any of that stuff?
I have not.
It's okay. Yeah, I didn't really see a lot that I really was digging on. That skateboarding game, what was it called?
Skate Story.
Skate Story, that was really cool.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Other than that, man, it was just a lot of like. Okay, I did like the games that were inside and like Limbo looking, you know, like really cool side scrollers with a really cool story. Like I think you can do so much in a side scroller format, you know, and just have a really good like 4-hour story in there.
Yeah.
If you never played Inside or Limbo, those are two of the best games I've ever played.
Yeah. Inside is the shit. I still have yet to play Limbo, so I can't attest to that one, but I really liked Inside.
You need to play. You need to play Limbo.
I don't think I have it.
I'm sure you have it on like Epic or something. I had it on Epic
I don't
for
know,
free.
I'll have to take a look and see if I have it or not.
But any of those type of side scroller games, I just like eat it up. It's so good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm also I'm looking forward to the new Forza Horizon DLC Hot Wheels shit. That looked
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get that for sure.
like I wasn't too interested in the Lego
It was awesome.
DLC. Like it looked fun, but it didn't look near as fun as like what the Hot Wheels one was.
Right, that's just a different ball game, dude.
oh yeah,
You're on a Hot Wheels track above the whole map.
yeah,
It's
So
just
cool.
crazy.
yeah. But whenever I got the Hot Wheels DLC for was it Horizon 3?
3, yeah.
Whenever I got the Hot Wheels DLC for that, I was like, man, I'm not even playing the base game anymore. All I'm doing is just racing on this island.
Right. Yep, and that's all I had for that. All right, let's move into Yo Dude. Check this out.
All right, bro. You want me to start?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, let me see. Give me 1 second. I should have had this up.
Connor, start us off.
Yeah, go ahead, start.
Yo, dude, check this out. The FIA, which is the racing commission for the Formula One, they've started to implement new rule changes to combat the porpoising of their cars. So pretty much this year they had to change a lot of the aerodynamics of the cars or whatever, and it makes it to where the cars do a lot of shaking that bumps really fast. And it really affects drivers, so it's been affecting them the whole year. But now they're finally making changes, and hopefully that'll be a good thing for Mercedes and McLaren and some of these other teams that should be doing good that aren't really doing good.
You heard what Daniel Ricciardo was saying a few days ago.
Right, being dribbled by Steph Curry.
Yeah, it's
damn.
His head was being dribbled like a basketball. That's just crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's oh my god, I can only imagine how that feels for
Especially
2 hours in a race.
What is it, 52 laps?
Usually 50 something laps depending on
Yeah.
the
Generally,
course.
the races last around 2 hours.
Right.
So
And when Lewis Hamilton got out of his car, he couldn't even walk after his back was hurting so bad. He was only 25 laps in, and he said his back was hurting. So yeah, man, I'd like to see what they can do. Hopefully, they can do something fast.
Right.
yeah, it's pretty gnarly, the porpoising bouncing shit that happens whenever they hit those straightaway speeds.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good news for racing fans though.
yeah.
Mine is it turns out this actually, I just read this today, but this actually happened in 2021. But there's a male chimp, or Raleigh. He is now the first known case of a monkey of any kind taking a man-made object and using it as a sex object. He found a bottle and to which he had positioned flat on the ground in front of him, and then he began to hump the bottle.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, monkeys are advancing. Monkeys are advancing.
Get that monkey a stuffed bear, man. See what he can do with that
Yeah.
thing.
Before too long, we're gonna see monkeys in lab coats, stethoscopes, and shit like that.
Yeah, all it took was the one bottle. Just advanced the culture that fast.
It sparked a chain of events.
Just go and put it in the history books right now.
There's already 4 different kinds of monkeys that have entered the Stone Age, bro. So
Yeah.
before too long, they'll be making fires, and War of the Planet of the Apes will be on. So
You're right. And speaking of the Planet of the Apes, last week when I was talking about my doomsday scenario, I'm fully aware that there's no monkeys in the freaking redwood forests. I'm pretty much basing all of my theory off of Planet of the Apes. So Planet of the Apes is what I'm basing my theory off of. If there's monkeys in the redwood forest, then I will have sex with them.
Dude, I fully assume that you would be finding this partnership on the side and then bringing your monkeys with you.
I totally forgot about the having sex with monkeys part of the conversation.
We gotta repopulate, dude. Planet of the Apes style.
Make them smarter.
Just gotta
better.
clarify that. Just gotta clarify it. All right, Andrew, what you got?
I don't really have anything. Hey, dude, check this out. Do you know that in ancient times they used to use spider webs as bandages?
Really?
So if anybody wants to try that, let me know.
That's pretty cool.
No joke.
They have spider farms or something?
I don't know. I would imagine so. Just find some random spider in a field, try and use their webs as bandages.
That's some good
It's like, man, it's crazy.
What they could do.
Worst case scenario, right? I would hope.
Right.
Oh, that's not the worst thing you could put as a bandage.
Yeah, there's a couple of things I can think of that'd be
Yeah.
worse to use.
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know.
Name one.
Hooks.
Shit.
Sandpaper.
Spider webs ain't too bad. I mean, it's silk, right?
I just can't
Spider
imagine
silk?
how many you'd have to get to.
It is
make
very
one
sticky.
bandage.
I thought in medieval times they were stupid enough to be like, what you need to do is put maggots in it.
I mean, it does work.
That's legit. Though.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I think still today a little
Well,
bit, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's only if it's like rotten flesh.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what they
right.
eat. Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson. They're not stupid.
Yeah, they eat that shit. They like it.
Yeah. You should try it, Jack. Let's cut you open. An assist. We'll just fill with maggots. What you got, Jesse?
Couldn't find an interesting fact for today.
It's all good, dude. I got one for you. I got an extra. All right. Connor, can you... Someone pull up the Discord real quick?
I might as well. Yeah.
I can't remember my topic was. I had to put it in the Discord.
Oh, it's gonna shut down on me. China.
Okay, yeah. So this week, China straight up said they think they might have received signals from aliens from their gigantic freaking satellite they have in the middle of the jungle. What do you guys think about that?
That'd be cool.
Are you scared?
Wonder what
Are
they
they
said.
really the first ones to receive a signal from space?
They're the first ones to at least partfully admit it.
Is it really an alien signal?
You think it's a threat?
Did it say, what's that?
Pretty crazy though, right?
I mean, it's not that.
I'd have to hear the signal.
I'm
I
like,
gotta know what the signal sounds like.
like every few months I see an article. Oh, we are receiving a signal from space. It's like, okay, well, what?
Yeah.
Tell me
Right.
more. Like,
Unless it's saying like, "Hey, dude, what's up?" Then what does it mean to me? But if it's like, "Yeah," it's like, okay, we may take that a little bit seriously. But if it's just like a,
yeah, it's probably
Something like that.
it's probably just a tone or something. You know,
right,
it's probably not music. You know,
right.
send us some badass music.
That
Aliens.
signal that we sent in space, I heard that someone sent another one back answering it.
Where'd you hear that from?
I've heard that same thing too.
I don't remember. I think it was like MSN or something.
Did anybody ever find that gold disc with all that data on it?
I don't think so.
No?
Not that I know of. I was just crazy. Like somebody actually answered.
Huh.
But that was all. It was just the answering our question or whatever it was. So I think it might not have even been a question. It was basically like our information from Earth. I don't know.
Like, hey, we don't want any. Return to sender.
No, I don't remember what was on the.
We got
They
that.
finally decipher it. All it says, don't want none unless you got funds.
Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine.
Yes.
Ovaltine? Son of a bitch.
Oh man. Wasn't that a part of one of my quizzes I did during Christmas?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Okay.
What was the message? Yep.
It was that Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Because I remember listening to it screaming because people weren't getting the right answers.
Good stuff. All right, then I've got a part 2 to mine. So I was watching this Dragon's Dogma 10th anniversary thing, and this guy said something that I'd never even thought about. So I guess during they think a lot of people in the old, like, you know, so long ago, the reason they got cyclopses was they would find elephant heads that were gigantic, but they had no skin on them. They were just like, you know, just animal skulls, like elephant skulls.
Yeah.
And they had that spot for the snout, and they thought, hey, that must be Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Yeah, that's cool.
Gigantic head, super tall Cyclops.
Yeah.
Wow, I never even thought of that. That's such a cool thing, you know? With these
That's
gigantic tusks.
Yeah, kind of same thing happens with, like, you know, how dragons, like how that mythology got started is just from, you know, maybe dinosaurs or who knows what, you know?
Right, like there was a landslide and there was like a freaking raptor, like a T-Rex head fell down the hill. It's like, oh, there must be freaking dragons. Yeah.
Came to life, started chasing some kids around.
It's funny to me that like just now they're like, oh, maybe the T-Rexes had wings. They might have been dragons.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I don't know. I heard about
It might have
that.
been furry.
A lot of cultures, I mean, all these cultures having never touched each other, all of them have some type of tail of a dragon. Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I mean, none of these cultures have
Two similar stories for two far distances.
Exactly. That's what's crazy about dragons. Which would be awesome if they were just T-Rexes that had wings, you know, and who would have known? The wings would maybe have been hollow and never have made it past the crazy weather we had, or yada yada.
Yeah, I was listening to this podcast from MinMax, but Ben Hansen had this like what are they called, paleontologist or something?
Yeah.
Dinosaurs, yeah.
Well, he was like saying that dinosaurs are still alive, and that, you know, like some people say that birds are the descendants of dinosaurs, but he's just like straight up like, no, they are dinosaurs, like pretty much, you know. So it's kind of cool thing about, but yeah. And I guess Jurassic Park and Jurassic World
Jurassic
gets it.
Park wasn't CGI. It was real.
Yeah, I guess they get it pretty wrong from what I hear, but
You know what I heard? It makes sense, but we don't actually know what dinosaurs sound like.
right.
You know, they could have like the tiniest squeak or a terrifying roar. I picture like a lion.
Or they could all sound like Komodo dragons, just pretty much hissing.
Yeah, they could hiss.
All I can think of is just like all the rappers just say Alan. Alan. Alan.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like here recently, like they're for sure saying that they're not lizards. From what I hear, that they're definitely more of like a bird type species than a lizard. Oh, that's what I hear anyway.
Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them don't have beaks or anything. That's kind of weird thing, but they've got the same anatomy and everything else.
But the teeth, though, that's what gets me, is like all the teeth.
True.
All them teeth and no
I think
toothbrush.
don't some birds have teeth?
I don't know.
Yeah, there are some birds that have teeth.
Right? If they're birds, they're gonna have to be birds of prey. They're gonna have good teeth.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
That is true.
All
All
Love me
right.
some birds of prey.
Well, Scooter Squad, thank you guys for joining us this week.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Exactly, man. It was a good time. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and thank you for crashing with friends. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Peace.
Later.
Later.
Bye.
All right. It's over.
Crashing with Friends.
Podcast.